Hello, girls. Our next topic is decomposition. Decomposition, as you know, is the breaking down of complex organic compounds to simple organic and then inorganic substances. So, organic compounds such as carbohydrate, protein, lipid, DNA, etc., are converted into inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide, hydrogen, water, manganese, magnesium, cobalt, potassium, calcium, etc. Now, decomposition is very important. It plays a very important role in the ecosystem. How? It converts the dead organisms, or you can say it breaks down the dead organisms or the organic compounds which are present into simple organic compounds and release simple organic compounds and then inorganic substances and release into the soil. So it helps in the circulation of nutrients in the ecosystem. Next, decomposition usually takes place on the upper surface of the soil. Now, decomposition basically detritivores such as earthworm, snail, and microbes such as bacteria and fungi, they participate in the process of decomposition. Okay, so next comes what is detritus? Detritus is nothing but the dead parts of plants or animals such as leaves, flowers, etc., or animals such as used meat or dead animals, fecal matters, etc. Okay. Next, we go to the process of decomposition, how decomposition actually takes place. So, usually decomposition takes place in 3 stages. First is fragmentation, second is catabolism, and third is leaching. Fragmentation. Fragmentation is the breaking down of large pieces, you can say, into smaller fragments. For example, let us take here, I have drawn a leaf. Okay, I have drawn a leaf. This leaf is being eaten by earthworm, snail, etc., and is fragmented into smaller fragments or particle parts, as you can see here. Okay, so as a result, the surface area increases. Okay, and microbes now can easily work on them for its further breakdown, that is into inorganic substances. The organic compounds which are present in these detritus, fragmented detritus, are being converted into inorganic substances. Okay, just imagine why fragmentation is required. Okay, so just imagine you are cooking. Okay, you are cooking. So if you cook a whole suppose a pumpkin, and in another pan, if you have cut down the pumpkin into smaller pieces and you're cooking, so which one will cook faster? Obviously the one which are fragmented will cook faster than the one pan which is a pot which is holding the full pumpkin. So here also same thing works. Here the whole leaf or the huge detritus is being converted into smaller fragments, making the its decomposition easier by the microbes. Okay, so this is known as fragmentation, and for that reason it is very important. The next part is catabolism. Catabolism, all of you know, it is nothing but the breaking down of substances, complex substances, into simpler forms. So here the organic compound which are present, the complex organic compound which are present in the detritus, okay, detritus, by the microbial action. You can see they release enzyme which convert these complex organic substances such as carbohydrate, protein, lipid, DNA, minerals, vitamins, etc. into simple organic compounds such as glucose, amino acid, fatty acid, glycerol, then nucleic acid, etc. Then these are further converted into inorganic substances such as carbon dioxide, hydrogen, water, manganese, magnesium, etc. These are then released back to the soil, which are then can again be absorbed by the plants. And again the cycle can continue. Okay. Next, after the process of decomposition, it produces humus. Okay, it produces humus. Humus, along with the inorganic substances, humus are also formed. Humus are nothing but dark colored amorphous substances produced on the soil. Now, if you take soil in a beaker and mix it with water and allow it to settle, you will find these soil particles have settled down at the bottom, whereas certain black amorphous substance remain floating on the surface of water. These are nothing but humus. Okay, this humus is highly resistant to microbial action. As a result, decomposition is very slow, and also they are the reservoir of nutrients. Next comes mineralization. Mineralization, slow decomposition of humus by specific microbes release substances, inorganic substances, that is carbon dioxide, water, ammonia, calcium, potassium, etc. And these are available to plants. Next is leaching. Now, after the formation of inorganic substances, they remain on the soil surface. Now, you can say sugar, inorganic substance. So, these are the water-soluble substances such as sugar and inorganic substances which are formed along with the water which are present on the surface of the soil. They percolates, they passes through the soil layer as you can see here and reaches underground where they are unavailable to plants. Okay, they are unavailable to plants. The nutrients which are formed after mineralization is only available to plants. Okay, so this is the process of decomposition. Next, what are the factors which affect decomposition? Climatic factor and chemical quality. Obviously, all of you have seen that during summer, where the temperature is high and the humidity is also high, okay, due to high rate of rain. So what happened? That time decomposition rate increases because it is suitable for microbial action. So where temperature is high and soil moisture is high, then decomposition rate increases. Places where temperature is high and moisture is less, here we can say tropical places, tropical forest. Here we can say desert, okay, where temperature is high, moisture is less. There the rate of decomposition is slow. Even when the temperature is low and moisture is high, the decomposition rate is slow. So here climatic factors play a very important role. That is, for decomposition, high temperature and high moisture is required. Next, the quality of the soil. The substances which are present in the detritus also play a very important role. If the detritus is rich in lignin and chitin, the rate of decomposition is slow. Whereas if it is rich in nitrogenous substances, then the decomposition rate is high. Okay, so for decomposition, increased decomposition, high temperature, high moisture content, and high nitrogen content are required. Okay, thank you.